In women's prison, do the guards really do anything to stop fights or stealing? I'm Carrie and I'm a reporter, but before I became a reporter, I did time in prison. And where I was, not really, or at least they certainly didn't intervene to stop stealing. And they typically wouldn't intervene to stop fights, but only because people weren't stupid enough to fight directly in front of a guard. Occasionally, but not often. But that said, it's not like there were a lot of unprovoked fights in women's prison. Usually if you got into a fight, you would have been involved in some shit. You knew something was coming. I had a friend who found a prison girlfriend who was foreseeably crazy and violent. Had a reputation for retaliating against all of her exes. So when they broke up, the one with the reputation punched the other one in the middle of the walkway right in front of the guards to try to take her date. And what I mean by that is if there was any evidence that you were involved in a fight, it didn't necessarily matter if you started it or not. You could get in trouble and then you might lose your release date. I think in that instance it didn't work and my friend still got out on time, but I could be misremembering. In any case, the point is that this was sort of foreseeable. She'd gotten into a relationship with a volatile person who had a reputation for this. And I don't mean to victim blame or anything because I actually don't know for sure who was at fault and all that, but I'm just saying that this was a foreseeable outcome at the outset of that relationship. Which probably brings me to the most surefire way to stay out of fights in women's prison, which is to not have a girlfriend. It might be a lonely way to do your bid, but that is the thing that caused the most fights in women's prison.